Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of Glory Hunter with Villarreal. Today we travel to the Bernabeu to take on Real Madrid. Now we've got some results to run through, of course, since we've last been together. But first of all, let's take a look at a couple of transfers that have happened in between. So as we look to finalise the squad going into the new season, two players have gone out the door on loan. Modric has gone to Strasbourg and Colonsio has joined Elche. Thought he needed a bit more experience. And we have a little bit of a problem with the wage allocation in La Liga. We're only allowed £950,000 for the whole squad. So yeah, I've made a bit of space to allow one to come in, potentially one more. Let's take a look at him. And that is Jose Angel Carmona. He has joined us on loan from Sevilla for the season. A right back, can play at centre half as well. Looks very, very good on paper. Spent last season on loan at Getafe, and I'm hoping he can do a job for us as well. Now for those results we've had since we've last been together, and we lost the Super Cup. But blimey, we were so close to beating Manchester City. We took it all the way to extra time. Nathan Ake put City in front. Bielsa scored twice to put us in front. Horta equalised before Jack Grealish broke our hearts in the 121st minute of the game. Fair play to the lads. We did lose Alex Sorof, so he will not be around for a couple of weeks. But yeah, we've shown the potential of what we can do by pushing Manchester City as far as we did. But we did not follow it up with the game against Cadiz. We drew 1-1. Fally put them in front on 57 minutes. Soyuncu rescued a point in added time, and boy, that was needed. But it's 2 games without a win so far in La Liga, so hopefully we can pick something up today. As we just about make it onto the screen in the La Liga table, we have 2 points from 2 games. It's not the greatest start, but it's not a complete disaster. Well, kind of. We are currently 2 points away from the European places. Not many teams have had a very good start. I think that's be the thing that I'd kind of go, all right, there are only 3 sides that have won every game so far, including Real Madrid, Valencia also, and of course Barcelona leading the way at the top. So Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Now, no Juan Foyth today, injured, so we're not going to try the cunning plan on Jude Bellingham. We're just going to try and go toe-to-toe with them and see what happens. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Real Madrid start with Courtois in goal, Nacho, Militao, Rudiger, Alaba, Rodriguez, Modric, Kroos, Gonçalves, Vinicius Jr. with Edric leading the line. As we start with Jorgensen in goal, Baku, Select, Concilla, Garcia, Roberton, Sarr, Suarez, Pino, Clark with Gerard Moreno leading the line. And as you saw, one fan was fairly confident. I predict a win. I predict a riot, potentially. Things haven't gone well to start the season. I think it's fair to say. Can we turn it around starting today? 4-3-3 for Real Madrid. 4-2-3-1 for us. We go at them. We attack. It is the best form of defence. Come on. Hovering just above the relegation zone. That's what we needed, right? At the start of the second season. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Long way to go in the season. Very long way to go. Rudiger. Picking it up. What's he going to do with it? He's going to find Alaba in the centre of midfield. Well, that's a great start. Nobody's marking anybody. Jack Clark will pick it up and try and come the other way. Corner to Real. Toni Kroos is going to take it. Will he find a Real Madrid head? He will! No, we win the header. We don't win the second ball. We do win the third one. And then there's a push. Oh, goodness me. Free kick. Robertson with it. He's already scored 1 goal this season. He hasn't scored this time, though. First real attack from us, 25 minutes in. He's going to trot across to take the corner. Just attack it, boys. 2 central defenders at the back post. That's where he's probably aiming the ball. And he's going to aim it there. Oh, it's just gone wide from Select. Balls. Need to take those chances when they come. Robertson round the corner for Moreno. Plays it back into Select. On towards Baku. Run. Go on, son. Coming down that right-hand side. He's got pace to burn, and he is using it at the moment. Will he find a cross into the centre? He'll find Gerard Moreno. Will he win the header? He will, but Courtois will save it. Get a bit of encouragement on the field, shall we? That's better. Much better. Free kick. Militao with it. Plays it across into Rodriguez. Goes back into Nacho. We're kind of in shape. Now starting the press on the halfway line. Plays it across into Alaba. Modric finds a little bit of space. Vinicius Jr. Plays it back into Modric. Picks the pass through. 1-2 with Vinicius Jr. Gets the shot away from the angle. That is a beautiful goal from Real Madrid. You have to say the movement there is superb. And we find ourselves behind just before half time. There's not a lot we can do about this. Don't track the runner. I think that's the only thing I could probably say. You need to do that. You need to track the runner. Especially when it's him. Plays it into Fran Garcia. Go on, Fran. Up against his former club today, of course. Going around the outside. Will he find a ball in towards Jack Clark? No, he will swing it towards the back pass. Looking for Yeremy Pino. But it's staved by Courtois. Free kick to Real Madrid. Right on the edge of the box. Alaba with it. Will he get it round the wall? Will he get it over the top of the wall? He'll get it round the wall and round the post as well. Jorgensen, I think he had it covered. But that is half-time. Real Madrid lead. Although we've had the better of it in terms of shots. Just haven't made the breakthrough in the Real Madrid goal. Can we do it in the second half? Come on, boys. Let's see what happens. Fairness, we're showing promise. We're just not picking up the results right now. Obviously, day one, sending off, you kind of go, all right, yeah. As I said at the time, 11 versus 11, we were winning that game fairly comfortably against Sociedad. Cadiz, we should have beaten them. Nacho plays it on. Jack Clark picks it up, but he loses out. Modric picks it up again. It's hard to believe the little maestro is still doing everything that he does. He's not human, Luka Modric. Fantastic player. Probably one of the best I've ever seen. Pedro Gonçalves finds the goal for 2-0. Pontificating about Luka Modric. And it was Toni Kroos that set this one up. Okay. To be fair, we lose it there with Rodriguez. He finds somebody who can do something with it. Another ball through. Gonçalves didn't do much for me in FM23. Scores there. We've got half an hour to play. Mark Cucurella is coming on. Dani Ceballos is coming on. We're going to make a couple of changes as well. Jack Clark is going to come off. We're going to bring Rafa onto that left-hand side. We're going to bring on Alex Bielsa on the right-hand side for Yeremy Pino. And we'll leave it like that for now. Just freshen things up in the wide positions and see what we can do. This is a free hit for us today. Real Madrid, you know, they're a better side than we are. I think we have to be frank about that. Robertson towards the back post. Can Cancilla get it on goal? No, he can't. Rafa will pick it up, though. Swing it back in. Solette. Corner ball. Come on. This is probably our best route back into the game via a set piece. As Robertson is going to take the corner. Swings it in towards that near post. And we don't win the header. If you don't win the header, you ain't going to score, are you? Throw in. Garcia with it. Throws it short into Rafa. Garcia into Denis Suarez. Across into Pap Sarr. Go on, Pap. Is he going to have a blast? No. He's going to give it to Bielsa. Saved by Courtois. Let's have a look at another couple of changes. Real Madrid have a free kick. Denis Suarez is going to come off. It's going to be Constanza to come on for him. Gerard Moreno. To be fair, he's not had a chance to really get into the game, has he? Let's be fair. Diego Coldo is going to come on for him. Young man, let's see what he can do. Alaba with a free kick. Round the wall, round into the net as well. That's 3. Okay, it's getting a little bit ugly now. To be fair, it's the first one that's kind of gone all right. We couldn't really do much about that. It's a great free kick. We are looking to bring in one more. It's very difficult, as I mentioned earlier, with the wage thing. So we've used up most of it. So we need to try and make a way of making it happen. Robertson gets the ball to Bielsa. He gets the shot away. Courtois saves his foot. Come on, grab a consolation. Let's get something to take home, shall we? Robertson with the corner. Can he find a teammate? He can't, no, but Select will pick it up. Oh, he had time there to take it down. Didn't do it. It's not a case of what might have been today. You know, we've had chances, we've just not put them away. Thibaut Courtois has not really worked that hard from the ones I've seen. Robertson picks it up. Plays it through to Bienya. Go on, son. Drives into the penalty area. Will he find a teammate? He will try, and Cardona puts the ball in. There is a moment for the young man. His first goal for Villarreal against Real Madrid of all teams. Near enough on the goal line. They all count. He will never forget that, I'll tell you. Thibaut Courtois misses something for the first time today, and we have our consolation. And it's no more than we deserve, to be frank, going into the final 30 seconds. It's going to be another game without a win, though. As we look over our shoulder at the bottom of the table. But I'm encouraged by what I've seen. You know, we're not going to play Real Madrid every week. We've just got to try and pick up points against those teams that are probably going to be in and around us again. As we play it on to Robertson. Final chance, maybe. No, the door has been shut. And that will be it for today. The referee will blow the full-time whistle any second now. Militao into Modric. And that is full-time. Real Madrid win it by 3-1. Maurizio Sarri gets one over on me. But if you look at the match stats. So we've had the better XG. We've had the more shots on target. We've had the more shots at goal. Just couldn't beat Thibaut Courtois. So we stay 16th in the table. Las Palmas, Santander, Oviedo and Alaves are below us in the table. The two big clubs are setting the pace, as you'd expect at the top. So what we will do, we will take on Almeria, we will take on Las Palmas, and we will take on Alaves. We will come back for that game away at Sevilla. We will know by this point our Champions League 8 as well. And we will probably have played one of them by this point too. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can pick up a win in the next 3 games. If we don't, we are going to be in very, very big trouble. But we'll see what happens next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And I will see you next time.